Alrighty, so we are going to do the sandwich thing. I did the video already and I accidentally erased it. So we're redoing it, and that's what we're going to have for lunch today. So excuse all the dishes and the mess here right now, because that's from last night's dinner and breakfast that still I have to do. I've been ordered to do it. But here's the machine. It's still a little, I've just gave it a quick wipe. There's no point running it through the dishwasher. 3 levels, like I said. This piece slides out for once the egg's in, but you're going to see all that in a second. So what we got to do to start off, so we got to preheat this sucker. So we'll plug it in. I got to get this ready because our countertop is a little uneven here. So we got to wait for this green light to come on. It takes about 4 minutes, 5 minutes roughly to preheat. Alrighty, the pre-light has gone off, or the preheat, so we're ready to rock and roll here. I'll put you here, hopefully you guys can see and hopefully you don't fall down. Okay, so we lift her up. I was going to do it scrambled, but now I've changed my mind. Okay, so it's nice and hot, so be very careful. Put the whatchamacallit on the bottom. Grab your cheese, whether it be grated cheese, sliced cheese, whatever. It's sliced cheese, I suggest you break it up, because the slice will be bigger than the opening. And you don't want to have your cheese melted to the sides here. You want it on your biscuit. Now I don't have any bacon out, so we're not going to put any bacon on this time. I was going to, but we're not going to. So make sure that's closed. Pretty simple, huh? You take your egg. You guys want to see that? Sorry, over there. Okay, see? And the cheese is already melting there. It was a little high. So you take one egg, crack it, and put her in. Make a mess, like I just did. I'll clean that up in a minute. Take your plastic, don't take metal. Move it around and break the yolk. That's what the instructions say, to break the yolk. Okay, so that's done. Now we're going to add some salt and pepper, which is here somewhere. Just a little bit of salt. Okay, this takes 2 hands to do this because it's a grinder. There we go. Salt and pepper are in. So we're going to wait a couple seconds before we put our lid on, because we want it to harden a little bit, or before we put our top piece on. Otherwise it sinks into the egg. I know, sounds weird, huh? So anyway, today's video is going to be short because I just wanted to show you how this works. Linda's at work. So I'll just wipe this off real quick. The spill that we made. I'm going to eat this, and then I got to get this shit cleaned up in here before she gets home. So, because that was my chore for today. I already emptied the dishwasher, but I got pots to do. I got my coffee craft to clean. I got this thing's not so bad to clean from the roast. And then I got dishes in the sink to get in there. Got to bring all the cans out, all the recycle out. Got to clean up this corner. Oh, it's just a never-ending story. But hey, so we're waiting. Oh, I meant to show you the time. Well, it's 12:50 now. It's been in there about a minute, roughly. So I'm going to open it up here. You can see. And we're going to place our thing on top. And I put it too far off to the side. There we go. Right in the center. Close her up, and away we go. Now, just so you know, this green light will cycle on and off as you're cooking, so don't worry about that. It just means the device is reaching temperature. And like I said, just gotta wait here. It won't be long, I promise. Alrighty, so she's sitting at about the 4-minute mark. Remember we said we were about a minute in. It's 12:53. It's about 4 minutes, between 4 and 5. Let's take a look. Open her up. She's looking good. I'm going to say she's ready. We'll just unplug it. So this part is pretty simple. You got to take this little lever. Probably could have used another half minute. Oops, slide it over. Take your plastic. I push it down just to make it easier. Oh, I don't want to touch it. It's hot. Oh! Didn't want to touch it, guys. Okay. Lift that up. And there you have one egg sandwich. Steaming hot. Pretty damn good, man. And we'll just close her up. Let her sit like that to cool down. And we have one steaming egg biscuit sandwich with cheese. And it kind of sucks, no bacon or ham, but hey, it'll do. Anyways, hope you enjoyed. That's the hot surface, it says. Okay, that's the Hamilton Beach breakfast sandwich maker. It draws 600 watts. It's really small, you can see. Be careful, it's hot on top. The bottom is warm too, so you might want to get yourself one of them little mats or something, or a small wooden cutting board or something like that to put underneath it, just to make sure your plastic counters that are in these trucks nowadays doesn't melt. That's what I'm going to be doing at Walmart, I think, this weekend. And yeah, so that's it, that's all. It's lunchtime, even though we've had it for breakfast already, and I tried to show it to you and I somehow deleted the video. We're having one again for lunch. So, and this is kind of cool because, I mean, it takes literally 10 minutes, roughly, from preheat, putting it in, cooking it, you know. So, I mean, you could stop and just, you know, you guys just stop for your 30-minute break or stop at a rest area. You decide, oh, I got the munchies, I'm hungry. You pull this out real quick, preheat it for 5 minutes. While it's preheating, just take a quick walk around the truck, check your tires, make sure they're good, get back in the truck. You know, it's preheated, boom, put your ingredients in, close her up, cook her for 5 minutes, and you've got yourself a nice little snack for going down the road. So, anyway, that's it. That's all for today's video. We'll see you tomorrow. We're doing videos every day this weekend. I can't guarantee what tomorrow will bring, but it'll bring something.